Good evening.
So, after nearly 200 hours, I've finally finished Elden Ring. 4 times to be specific. And I just wanted to share my thoughts about the game. To put it simply, in my opinion, it's the best of the Souls games. It's easily a 9 out of 10. It is visually stunning, and it's filled with memorable characters. The game is really big, way bigger than I thought it would be. For its size, it doesn't feel empty, because the game rewards exploration, and the environment is rich and full of lore for you to find and figure out. Now let's talk about the combat. The movement feels nice, and it's really fluent, and you can always feel the weight of your attacks, which is very satisfying. However, there's one thing that I find a little bit too overpowered in the game, that of which is bleed. The bleeding mechanic almost makes the game like a walk in the park, and for me it felt as if the bleed weapons rendered the other equipment almost useless, since it does more damage. Let's move on to spells. Unfortunately, the intelligence spells were lacking in variation in comparison to its faith counterpart. In my experience, the best spell that you can get for the intelligence build is the first one that you get. Moving on, I didn't really find many, but my only problem with the game is the camera. I found it way too jittery, especially when you're fighting dragons. But it's mainly because it loses focus on the target way too many times. I'm fully aware that the camera hasn't been the best throughout the series, but it feels way worse in this game. But overall, it wasn't enough to ruin the fun that I was having in the game. So in conclusion, I can wholeheartedly endorse Elden Ring and implore people to play it. It is a really good experience. I know that I could have spoken way more about the game, but I don't wanna. So basically, go and buy it.